So you've probably heard by now that the Louvre had a little heist pulled on them yesterday. And as a trainer, all I could wonder was, what on earth was their training regime like for it? And just as a quick disclaimer, this is obviously a joke, so no need to investigate me. I didn't actually come up with a training regime for these guys. So the first component of their training regime would have had to have been running intervals or some sort of a HIIT training, because you're running fast, you have alarms blaring, you have guards yelling. You won't be outrunning the Paris security and Paris police on just zone 2 training alone. With that being said, you do still need some endurance training. So I imagine the second component of this was some long sustained, steady endurance training. They're still running away, they're carrying things, they have to have some endurance there. The third component I have to think is vertical pulling and grip work. So they've climbed a lot. That means they've been working on pull-ups, they've been working on rope climb. So if they weren't doing any rock climbing, they were at least doing pull-ups. Now, fourth is the reactivity and agility training. We're talking ladder drills, cone drills, fake security dodges. The Louvre is really busy and there's a lot of artifacts just around. There's pillars, they're dodging in and out. Again, I don't know what it looked like yesterday, but I'm still imagining them just like running through a very full museum, okay? And finally, we probably have some fine motor control that was being worked on. So we're talking plate pinches, fingertip carries, maybe some marble transfers, like, little marbles, moving them back and forth, because they're going to be handling a lot of delicate artwork. One person in this group did not fine-tune their motor control skills because they did fumble and drop a crown, but you can't get them all, I suppose. So while we think high rocks and CrossFit is functional fitness and functional training, maybe training for a heist is the real functional training here.